special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Runster. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The coverage team gets him down, not much gain on that return. So Notre Dame's offense will get a chance to start this game off. And the defense swings not much of a gain on that completion. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Heading left after the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Big ball early in this championship game, third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. On the run, he'll let it go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. They bring the punter on the field now. And it's fair caught near the 4-yard line. So Alabama's offense makes their way out of the field for their first possession. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback of your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The punt team making their way on the field. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the game. Started at 20. Movement here from the tight end. Quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. Defense in hurry-up mode. Shotgun, he hands it off. First down and more, he's still running. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the run at the yard line. This drive is going now.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short game to play. Offense cranking up the tempo now. Second down. Oh, he can't connect with the wide out that time. Incomplete. Challenging spot from the offense. It's 3rd down and long on the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now picks up third down. Third down try fails, and they'll punt it. This one will be fair caught. The first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. He gets loose. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. They'll hand it off. Running through the tackle. Sends right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's got a man down the middle. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. Quick spin on the run.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Breaks into the clear. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw yet again. Caught on the shovel pass. The quarterback with the shovel pass underneath. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. Back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. Conference championship pressure. They just grind the road. Beautiful execution on that.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field plays, so the play will stand. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team to bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains with that incompletion. Running back with the football. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere around the arms. Punting ready to put it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here ends the offense back on the field. He scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. He will be stuffed for no gain. Second down play coming up. looking to throw here. He's running out of time here.
How about Notre Dame sending him back here? Here he comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. But they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history at playing linebacker.
He's hit blows and throws in quickly. One team makes its way out of the field. Going to kick it away for the second time. He'll field the punt. Mikovic able to bring the return to the ground. Starting at 32. Looking to throw it on first down. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The tackle, but not before he picks up the first. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down after a short gain there. Pass caught, second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. First and 10 for the offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Pass complete. That's second down now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line and call it some run. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Boom. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown. They cap the drive with 6 points. And now here comes the point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. There's the handoff. That's the first down and more. What a move. Makes one miss, picks out the first down before they stop it. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab. They bring him down to the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
The receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. We'll hand it off. We get him down, but not before he gets past 38. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today.
Well, another first down run for Notre Dame. And, man, they have such great history of running the football over the years. I know you know that, Chris, but not just the backs. You think of those offensive linemen they've had in South Bend. Just what a tradition and something I know they're very proud of.
Tight end goes in motion. The back's got it. Being a decent gain there, and the defense brings him down. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Here comes a handoff. Tackle, but only after picking up a rush set of downs. The Irish offense comes up here on first and goal. Keeping it on the ground here. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second and goal for the offense. And now the timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. It's a second and goal play for the offense. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackle after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 37. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the receivers got it. Great footwork, a big opening now. Across the 40. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Eludes a tackle. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Offense facing second and goal. Playing for the touchdown on the right side. He's in.
up front to get a good push and some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
And they get set now to try the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to beat it away.
21, Notre Dame, 7.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. It's good coverage there. Defense out there for the first play of this drive, 18. He hands it off from the gun. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to go, and 2-yard loss. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to beat the sticks. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the catch. He stopped it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this first down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
That's reeled in. It's Nicholson.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get into the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end and see what he can do after the catch. We have to do a better job with the fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Kick it away here. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Off the yellow, the quarterback looks to his right. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. You get a little bit closer to the marker. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense facing a 3rd and short with 41. Make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Yes, first down yardage at the 46. Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Good for a first down. The offense still rolling. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And they chase him down inside for a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Some hard running there through a tackle.
The offense gets get some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
That makes the score Alabama 24, Notre Dame 7.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They're going to run it, fighting off the defender. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They made the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. It's a risky pass. He gets away with almost the second interception for this defense today. And misfire at first down, so a second and 10 for the 41. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And this pass is on target. Caught. And they lose the ball across midfield and he set up with a first down at the 41. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
That's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hope the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive is starting. Offense out there to start a new drive at the 21. It's a quarterback keeper. Fights through a tackle. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. A deep shot to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense getting set. It's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Here he goes. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
And here we see the quarterback read the second level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Oh, he escaped. They escaped one tackle, couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Catch made on the right side. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. And it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors for our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And the kickoff will be a return. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. The kick team grabs the ball. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. Brought down for a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown!
touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
They're setting out to try the PAT.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
PAT is good. They block. Or 21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
24, Notre Dame, 21.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. First down. They're going to throw the football. But they don't make the connection that way. It is incomplete. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Receiver brought down. Short pitch and catch. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. On the run here. Lets it go. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's in the clear. The freshman brought down after a nice run. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be first down yardage. They're going to run it here. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. He finds some space. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. Big moment here in this championship game. Third and short, and the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first down. They'll play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. Alabama getting set with a first and 10 coming up. Big throw caught on the left side. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The defense cannot get off the field while the long drive continues. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense made it reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quick throw. That's an RPO on the left side. Now comes the field goal unit. They're making these four six out. This one is 48 yards out. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit anything better than that.
That makes the score Alabama 27, Notre Dame 21.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He stopped at the 20. He's going to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Makes a nice move there. Tackle made after a solid game to start the ball for 31. The offense continuing to build momentum. It's first and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I bet the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Quarterback comes to the line quickly.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Shotgun formation here on third down. The receiver grabs it. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. Rush set announced for the offense after that first down completion. They'll give it to the running back. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. The first real speed bump of this impressive run. Offense comes up now second and 11. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss. 7th play of the route, and now it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Close to the tight end. Oh, it's intercepted. Falls incomplete. Risky attempt there. We're going to get the second hit tonight. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks it right through.
That makes the score Alabama 27.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the drop to 2. It's pretty solid coverage there. Defense out of the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They're going to run it. Now gets the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There's a lot of contact. No penalty. He's up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They could have gone after a short return, but the offensive coordinator
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Timeout, Alabama.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The shotgun running play call. A change of direction. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Trying to go forward. They're good at... Third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down. They need this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Bruce Fryers just beyond the receiver's grasp. So the decision is to not go for it, but save for 3. Here goes the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And that will tie the game here.
27.
Out there again to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the run. Here's the first play of the run. They'll set up from the 13. Quarterback still with the football. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. They lose 3 in that play. So now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. We're looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the mark. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So here comes the offense back onto the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Play action here on first down. Looking for the wide out. It's incomplete. Very intercepted that time. Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And the senior quarterback likely didn't get picked off. He almost made a freshman mistake. Over the Colby on third and long now from the 44. Receiver makes the grab. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Notre Dame getting set with a first and 10 coming up.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that Getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big game.
He'll take a deep shot. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown. They battled all the way back to take the lead. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship how he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him. He's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's starting at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now for the 20-yard line. He decides to keep it here. Breaks through the tackle. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Here's the second down play. The quick throw out left, complete. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down. First down here for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Minimal gain right down short of the marker. Big set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Fair catch. He feels the punt. The returner's brought down, and that will do it now for the third period. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We reach the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Back at it and start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Notre Dame gains the line quickly.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Over to Colby on third and long now in the 44. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Great catch. That's a solid game. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are, typically going to run the football here to work the clock. But these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
They'll just throw it here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run-stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year in college football.
Defense able to stop. Down now. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And they'll They tackled after a solid effort on that return. Again, the drive here set up at the 30. On first down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms not much in the game of that completion. One of those critical 4th-down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Escapes the pocket. Gets into space at the 50. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
This quarterback is making his big plays in the most critical moments in this game. Not only does he come up with a first down, but he picks up huge yards. And how did it get done? Gets away from the rush, keeps his poise, and then how about him directing traffic as he moves downfield to pick up extra blockers? It's a really nice run.
Here's football. And the defense comes in with the football.
How about this defense playing in there trying to get their hand on? And they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle. Brought down short of the sticks. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Well, the defense has had no answer for this pitch and catch combination here. Closing in the conference championship.
You know, the receiver's coming up with a lot of these touchdowns, but I really want to focus in on this quarterback because he's making such good decisions with the football. He's finding his guy, they're moving him around, finding different ways to get him the ball, and I just love to see the quarterback. Anytime you're making good decisions and you're making accurate throws, you got a chance for a big game.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's brought down at the 12. That's the midfield position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Off the RPO, caught to the right. He's brought down quickly as Shane gets them a few yards closer to the mark. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. It's an out route, the catch made. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught, completion. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yards. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. Looking to throw again. That one throws incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Caught quickly. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short play. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? And with nobody open, choosing to just throw it away. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Love the aggressive nature here by this defense on this 4th down. The offense is going for it, and instead of sitting back, they decide to attack that offensive front. Get after it with a lot of bodies, and they're able to come up with that sack.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. The big tight end would not be denied that play.
But if somebody had a busted assignment on this touchdown, there's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. got momentum after scoring a touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Alabama, 27.
And here's the return from inside the 5. The return is brought down to start the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, back up at the 15. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Tackled quickly after the catch. She'll be short of the marker. And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Well, the power run is stuck. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. The defense makes a four-down stop. The offense starts with a short field. Landing on the run game here late. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the back gets the football. He's tackled down on the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here in a lopsided victory. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. And here's the handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. See if the offense can punch it in 2nd and goal.
It's now 2nd and goal.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Go to the corner of the end zone, but it's incomplete. No gain on 2nd down, and they punch it in here. 3rd and goal from the 2. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. No surprise here. The coaches got the offense on the field. They'll go for it. 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Dump off caught by the running back. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The offense will spend its time here for 20 seconds on the clock. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. Taking tackles. And the offense will spend the timeout just 14 seconds left on the clock.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Defense is coming after him. Pass rush against him. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Running back grabs it on the screen. And never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. Let's cover football. You're going to have highs and lows. They had big expectations today, Kirk. They just fall short. Couldn't get it done.
Well, Chris, we sat down and talked to them, and you're right. They put a lot into this game. I think they were very confident that they had everything that it took to be able to win this football game. And now they're going to have to put this one behind them, learn from the mistakes, move forward, and still have a great season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.